Hello, this is Mac, and once again we are Refocusing Barbados. This evening I want to look at what is happening in the constituency of Christchurch West. If you want to see what the disposition of a political party looks like, I would advise you to look at that constituency. If you want to see what leadership looks like, not only look like, but look and feel like, again, look at that same constituency. The thing that strikes me in all of this is the insensitivity and the cannibalism. How could this situation could be allowed to get this far? From what I've gleaned from what has been happening, it seems as though this was an ongoing problem for some time. But within the context of what is happening within our country, our society in terms of leadership, the question I want to ask is, are we in for more of the same? Now let's look at the insensitivity for a moment. This lady has been ailing for some time, and yet members of her party began to circle her wagons to make sure they land that fatal blow. I must admit that Ms. Agard has to bear a lot of the blame for a lot of this. But the thing that the party can cut instead of heal is deplorable. Good leaders find solutions for difficult problems, for this is their role. The lady was brought before a firing squad and was executed. That is how I see it. A few weeks ago I saw a documentary, and this documentary was on the wild region of the United States, and it showed a caribou herd, and one was injured. It had a leg injury, and the documentary showed this pack of wolves closing in on this group, this herd of caribou, and that one caribou was in danger of losing its life. But something mind-boggling happened. One member of the group turned back to provide safety for that injured caribou and to help it to safety and to help it to fight off that pack of wolves. Within a political party system, why today we can't have people reaching out to those who may be less fortunate, who need help, and to pull them to safety? There's lessons in this documentary for us as human beings. And it says that we have to learn to reach back and to rescue those who are in need of help. The question I want to ask is this: should our society be defined as one in which there is no shelter for the homeless, no safe haven for the struggling? Should we be defined as a society that leaves behind the less fortunate? If this is the type of leadership that will characterize this grand old party, then Bajans may not want to experience buyer's remorse. In this party, is this party saying to the wider public that better could not be done? I hate the very look and feel of all this. This is not a good sign at all. We need to look beneath the surface of this viciousness and see the underpinnings of this tragedy. Ms. Agard is no doubt politically unskilled, but visionary leadership can see raw talent and nurture it to maturity. For the branch and Mr. Garrett to be at war with each other underscores a fundamental problem of leadership at the constituency level and at the same time at the party level. My belief is this problem was allowed to reach this stage, and it says a lot about, looking at it, it seems a lot of this was contrived. It seemed deliberate. But another question arises. Is this a dress rehearsal for the bigger stage? If it is, I think we got you. Why was Ms. Agard not allowed to change the branch executive? Why was the sitting MP removed and not the branch executive? Why was the electoral process halted midway? Why wasn't it allowed to have full scope? There are a lot of questions and troubling questions about what is happening in that constituency. I have often said this, and I will say it again and again. Leadership must be absorbed. People must want and have a good reason to follow, and people will follow good leadership. And if there's good leadership, there will be no problem in any organization or any party for that matter coalescing around its leader. That's all for now. Thank you.